livestock teachers, students, and calf friends. It's Amy again, the education coordinator from the Colorado Agricultural Leadership Foundation, and I'm so excited to bring you on another virtual field trip. How many of you like food? Well, we're going to talk about food today, so come along with us. Most of us like to eat, sometimes good foods, sometimes unhealthy foods. Can you tell me some of your favorite foods that you like to eat? Some of my favorite foods are a tasty steak dinner, and my favorite snacks, of course, are chips and salsa and guacamole. Yum! Are you able to eat whatever you want? Probably not. We have our parents and adults looking out for us, and they want to make sure that we are eating a balanced diet. How many of you guys have seen this little food pyramid? This is called My Plate. And this is what's recommended that we eat to make sure that we stay healthy. We have our fruits, like strawberries, bananas, and grapes. We have vegetables, like corn, green beans, asparagus. We have our grains, like oats or pasta or rice. And our protein, such as meat or beans. And then up here in the corner is our dairy, such as milk or yogurt and even ice cream. Well, guess what, friends? Animals at Calf Little Ranch like to eat too. Do they eat the same foods that we do? Actually, they don't. Animals eat different foods than we do because they're different from us. But animals do eat something called a ration, a balanced ration. Just like us, we have our food pyramid. Animals also have a food pyramid, and they call it a ration. Let's see what is in a ration. First, animals need protein, just like we do. The protein animals eat are soybeans. That's kind of similar to the meat and beans that we eat. The next part of their ration is energy. Something that represents energy is corn. So some animals eat corns, and that's the same as grains and pasta for us. In the animal food ration, they need roughage. That's like hay or alfalfa, and that is matching fruits and vegetables for humans. And the last thing in their ration is minerals and vitamins. That's like salt and minerals. All right, students and teachers, you get to come along with myself and my kids out to our barn to see different feed rations. As well, we are going to talk to some of the calf kids and learn about what they feed their animals at calf. So are you ready to learn? Let's go.
Hi, I'm Addison.
And I'm Sadie. Welcome to our feed room.
This is where we keep all of our feed to make sure it stays organized and clean. All of our feed is mixed and prepared at feed mills. They make sure the feed comes with protein, minerals and vitamins, energy, and roughage. Each of our feed comes with a tag to tell us exactly what is in it.
Would you like to see what our pigs eat, lambs eat, and goats eat, and cattle eat?
Let's look at some pig feed now. This is Team 18. It has an 18% of crude protein and has energy, minerals, and vitamins all included in it for everything the pigs need to keep themselves healthy and good. This is Easy Toe. It is a 16% of crude protein. This is 19G. This is a powder feed. It has 19% crude protein. We have different feed rations because not all pigs eat the same thing. Now let's look at some lamb feed. In their feed ration, they have a bunch of different things. They need all these different things to make sure they get the energy, mineral, and vitamins they need to stay healthy and grow. We also give them a little hay because it helps their stomachs digest their feed ration and keep them healthy.
This is feed for our cattle. Let's take a look.
Our cattle feed has lots of different things included in it. It has protein, fat, fiber, calcium, salt, vitamins A, D, and E. As you can tell, there's a lot of different things a part of it to make sure these steers and heifers stay healthy. Like our lambs, the cattle also eat hay to keep their stomachs digesting and healthy. This is our goat's feed. It is a 15% crude protein. It also has the energy and minerals and vitamins that they need. Let's learn what the kids at CAF feed their livestock.
Okay, these are my market goats. I show them here at CAF. And what we do is we feed them a mixture of grain and hay. And so we give them about, I think we give them about a cup a day for both of them. And then for hay, we give them about a handful a day, and a handful in the morning and a handful at night. And so for the grain, we want to make sure that they get bigger and they grow and they stay growing during the season. And then by the time fair comes, they'll be at their like max weight, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then the hay just makes sure that they stay healthy and that they that the rumen keeps digesting their food. Okay, so this is where I keep my goats during the nights. We move them outside during the warm days. And then what we do to feed them, like for the grain, is we mix a show-right grower and a show-right just goat feed. And so here it is, and it's 15% protein. So we give them a cup, like for the whole day, so half a cup in the morning and half a cup at night. And that just keeps them growing and keeps them at a steady pace to be set for fair.
Hi, I'm Tori. These are my pigs, Mary and Pippin. I am a 4-H kid. I have been in 4-H for 6 years now. I think I'm correct. I might be wrong. But my pigs eat all grain. All that they need in their food is in one little thing. I'm gonna get some. So in one little serving, it's all has their feeding and all they need. So it's not the fruits and vegetables that you usually think that it is. It's just all grain. It has the protein in it. It has all they need, minerals, everything. The finisher that we use for them is 20% protein, and the starter is 16% protein. So we give a pound of each to them in the morning and at night mixed together. And then they eat that, and then we let them eat it, and then we take them on walks.
The best part about learning about feed rations is getting to make your own feed ration. You guys visited our barn and learned about the different feeds and proteins and percentages that our livestock eat. You got to take a trip to CAF Lowell Ranch and learn from 2 of the CAF kids. Well, now it's time for you to make your own feed ration snack. So what we have here are our 4 different items that make up a feed ration: protein, energy, minerals and vitamins, and roughage. Can you guess what food would match what item? We have popcorn, marshmallows, pistachio nuts, and raisins. Take your best guess. Okay, so we have protein, energy, minerals and vitamins, and roughage. Protein is like us eating meats or beans or nuts. Energy is like us eating pastas or carbohydrates, so cereals or grains. Minerals and vitamins is like us eating our daily vitamin and then other good nutritious minerals and vitamins that are in other items that we eat. And roughage for us is us like eating fruits and vegetables. So we have the pistachio nuts for our protein. We have the popcorn for our energy. We have the mini marshmallows for our minerals and vitamins. And we have the raisins, our dried grapes, as roughage. Addison and Troy are going to make themselves a snack and make their own feed ration. They're going to put 1/2 cup of every item into their snack bowl. This would give them a 25% protein. So go ahead and mix your snack. All right, mix it up good. If you would like to eat your feed, your meals, and food like this every day, give me a thumbs up. I guess they do. I just remembered that Addison and Troy need a higher percentage of protein, just like some of our pigs in the barn. So they are going to have to add 2 more 1/2 cups of their protein, so of the pistachio nuts. So they now have a 50% protein in their feed ration. I hope you friends at home can have fun making your own feed ration, trying to find foods that match the items that what livestock eat, and maybe have your parents give you a little challenge in making a feed ration, mixing it up to have different percentages of items within the feed ration. Thanks for coming along with us. Enjoy your snack.